What's good, y'all? This your boy Blak G 92. Now back recording the second reaction video for the night. I might do 3 of them bitches, so I might as well just muscle out through this one. Then after I post this, gonna post the Lovely T reaction video I just recorded, and then just do a third one. So second one on the list is another critical drinker video titled "The Marvels Trailer Looks Amazing." So yeah, anyway, back on the subject I mentioned earlier. I just want to make up for all that time I've been gone, like the past couple of weeks or such. I'm just going to make up for that lost time. Post 3 for the night, and then probably 2 like tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling. But anyway, I'm going to see what this reaction video is looking like. Not reaction video, but see what this critical drinker video is looking like. About 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Well, it had to happen sooner or later. You can only hold back the tide for so long before it sweeps you away.
I know.
And so it is with The Marvels, the long-awaited and much-delayed sequel to 2019's Captain Marvel, a film which finally solved the mystery of how Nick Fury lost his eye in the most satisfying and totally consistent way possible.
That was so terrible.
It delivered the most charming, likable, and relatable hero of the modern age.
So relatable.
It taught young girls everywhere that the only thing they need to succeed in life is to recognize their own awesomeness. Because hard work, setbacks, personal growth, and self-improvement is for losers. A film so wildly successful and popular that its main character has appeared in literally minutes of screen time over the past 4 years. I mean, who could forget this pivotal and completely organic moment in Endgame?
I like this one.
I'm really glad that Thor was able to tell us this, because nothing makes me warm to a character like another character straight up telling me how much I should like them after knowing them for a grand total of 30 seconds. It's truly the most efficient form of storytelling, you see, because then you don't have to trust your audience to form their own opinions.
Oh my god. Drinker's sarcasm just on a whole nother level. Oh, because she's opposite of what's been said right here. Lord Jesus, because like I said, I barely remember her being on like Endgame, except for the beginning part, then when she gets bitch slapped by Thanos. Oh boy,
because those
good
opinions
times
might not be the ones you want them to have. And damn, talk about making a good impression on your co-stars. Every time Brie Larson did an interview with the other Avengers, you could practically feel the chemistry in the room.
I did my stunts because I thought that that's what everyone did, and then
Tom Cruise over here?
no, I'll be the first me, not the next Tom Cruise. Thank you very much.
Well, you know, I mean...
And as for the woman herself, well, you could
cocky.
sense how pumped she was at the prospect of doing it all again.
Play Captain Marvel for.
No.
she seems like not interested.
Don't be so modest.
Now, this is great and all, but what we really wanted to see was Captain Marvel shine in her own movie again, without pesky little things like other characters holding her back. And at last, we got what we wanted. A sequel titled Captain Marvel 2 was proudly announced for release in July 2022, and then bravely delayed until November. And then renamed to The
Marvels.
And then delayed again until February 2023. And then, in a stunning and brave move, delayed again until July. And then delayed once more until November.
That is just showing Marvel does not know what they're doing.
To tide us over in the meantime.
Yeah.
And hey, all those delays could only be a good thing, right?
Boy, I remember seeing those reports about Ant-Man 3 just bombing in the box office after that first week. And I saw that's like, god damn, maybe it's a sign that Marvel may need to change their formula. More so, the MC needs to change their formula how they deliver their movies, because apparently that shows this definitely shows they made some chinks in that whole unstoppable run that they've had the past 4 phases. And phase 5 is not looking off to a good start, so they definitely need some sort of course correction before it just flounders and just plummets to the point where the box office number is going to be probably low in the first week. But I'm probably just spitballing at this point, but it wouldn't surprise me, because some great franchises come to a halt and have to just be retired and brought back years later. So we'll just have to see what's going to happen with MCU, this phase 5 that is.
In the studio were hard at work making the movie even better for all of us. Sure, there was a few naysayers and Debbie Downers out there spreading rumours about disastrously awful test screenings, constant script rewrites and creative differences, on-set dramas between the main actors, panicked studio interference, extensive reshoots and massive budget overruns, but we don't need to worry about that kind of thing. I'm sure that Disney Marvel have the situation well in hand.
Well in hand.
Yesterday, we finally got our first look at the cinematic masterpiece that is The Marvels.
The Marvels.
I don't know about you, but this trailer was so good it left me literally shaking. From the absolutely killer gags to the unforgettable screen chemistry.
We're a team.
Oh, no, we're not a team.
We're not a team.
No. I don't know. Does anyone want me to do it again?
To
Yeah,
the seamless digital effects and the brilliantly inventive premise. The general outline seems to be that the three main characters, Monica Rambeau, Pamela Khan, and Carol Danvers, have somehow become entwined, so that every time one of them uses their powers, they swap places with one of their counterparts. That's right, these girls are so powerful and amazing that the only thing which can possibly stop them is themselves. Personally, I think it's great to see a Marvel movie finally tackling issues that have been sorely neglected over the past 5 years.
Yeah, look, sound like a disastrous mess waiting to just happen on screen. And that's it. I may need to check out the source material just to give more of a clarification on that. But even then, based on some a video that Fourth Snake made about Captain Marvel and that whole mix up with that history and such, how Carol Danvers became Captain Marvel and such from Miss Marvel and such, and based on description on that, it seemed like the Marvel Comics doesn't know what to do with Carol Danvers in the comics. So I don't know. But anyone that's well versed in the Carol Danvers arc in the comics, point me to to the right sources. See if what's being go take place in the Marvels. But then again, MCU doesn't. They go take the creative liberties from the original source material. So, matter of fact, forget what I just mentioned, but. I don't know. It doesn't sound like something that would how would it work per se? It doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, let's get back to it.
Female empowerment, a bunch of misfit heroes learning to work together as a team, quippy jokes, CGI battle scenes, and, cats. Really, this movie is positively brimming with new and original ideas, and I can imagine it taking the MCU in a bold and inventive new direction. But Drinker, you charismatic mercurial rogue, I hear you say, why is it that Captain Marvel, supposedly the centerpiece of the movie, is barely featured in the trailer at all? Is it because the studio is well aware of how shockingly unpopular the character has been in the fan base and is doing everything in their power to minimize her involvement? Is it because most of her scenes are being desperately reshot and re-edited to try and salvage something halfway decent from the absolute train wreck this film's shaping up to be? Is it because Brie Larson's Carol Danvers possesses all the charm and likability of a dog turd that's been left so long but it's got that weird white fungus growing all over it? Well, a contrived devil's advocate argument that may actually have a grain of truth to it. I don't subscribe to any of those wild conspiracy theories. Captain Marvel is a beloved character, which is why her first movie was so successful, and not because it was sandwiched between two of the biggest releases in the MCU franchise, or the suspiciously large number of people who bought up blocks of exactly 100 seats in each cinema and then forgot to show up. It happens all the time, okay? And even if Captain Marvel isn't the focal point of the direct sequel to her own movie, it doesn't matter because we've got Kamala Khan and Monica Rambeau to carry this film. Yeah, so what if they were both introduced in obscure TV shows on Disney Plus that only a fraction of the Marvel audience actually watched, and so won't have a clue who they are or what their relationship to Captain Marvel is? MCU fans are smart, and the writers at Marvel are more than capable of laying out subtle hints for them to piece together.
I like this one.
Nailed it. So personally, I think this trailer looks absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait for November to come around, because I've got a feeling it's going to be a fun experience for all of us.
More like laughter.
Anyway, that's all I've got
for today. Go away now. I love the Drinker, man. His recent videos of him sarcastically just giving praise to some of these disastrous new Marvel films is hilarious. Oh boy, I have my doubts based on just what has been described, and what I was trying to say though, like, do any of the Marvels, any of the people that took on the mantle of Captain Marvel in the Marvel comics work that way, where like they meet up, have this crossover meet up, and one of the Marvels disappear and the other one appears in her place? Does that work the same in the original Marvel comics? That's what I was trying to say earlier before I kind of just ran out what I was forgot what I was about to say. But let me know in the comment section if that actually how it works. If not, it's like, why would MCU do that? That doesn't really sound like it makes sense. But we just have to wait and see till the final movie comes out. But I'm sure it's gonna be shit. Let's see. Watching Disney's downfall is more entertaining than watching their movies. I know, right? On the sidelines, it's just kind of funny to see. You kind of feel bad for the studio because you know they're capable of doing so much more with their products and their films, TV shows. But see, I just keep on using the same just ill-fated ideas. Holy shit! There's the whole like video that popped up. Say it's popping up in my recommendation, not more the algorithm recommendations of Altieri comedy killed MCU. I might have to watch that video sometime to see what she has to say about it. Because what's it called? Altieri been on the mark, just going in on these live action Disney remakes. Because man, she be dropping them facts on there. I'm so unbelievably excited to see how little money this movie will make. More excited for Drinker's review on the movie than the actual film. Fair enough. I do recommend seeing the film yourself because I might check it out after I finish watching the original Captain Marvel film. But like I said, I remember not really being too thrown off by it, but not too excited neither. It's kind of like meh, like the first half of the movie. But I might finish watching it just for the hell of it. Just get it complete. So then I can say I finished sitting through the 2019 film Captain Marvel. The more movies they put out, the more I agree with Martin Scorsese's theme ride park films. Sounds like he was on the money. Matter of fact, I'm done reading these comments because I would just go all day. If you want me to react to more of these critical drinker videos, be sure to post them in the comment section below, and any other videos as well, as far as music videos, songs, movie trailers, analysis videos, interviews, or anything going on in this crazy ass world. There's a whole lot, or any YouTube drama. I might do a couple of those videos, which it gonna be very few, like emphasis on a few, because for the most part, I get drained out just trying to figure out who's doing what or whatever. Because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, it's always gonna be something new, some drama that pops up in this YouTube streets. You know what I mean? Post them in the comment section below anyway. And if it's your first time watching this reaction video, be sure to hit that like button, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button as well. And that, did I say like button? Yeah, also be sure to hit that like button. Follow me on social media accounts, which post in the description box below. And be able to hit up that donation link to my Cash App, we post in the description box below. Stay tuned for this third reaction video I'm going to be recording and uploading sometime after this video and the lovely T reaction video I just recorded not too long ago. This your boy Blak G92, about to sign off. Holla at your boy. Peace.